Right guys, so many of you have been asking for the recipe for this apple crumble I posted in my recent video, because you all agreed when it came to apple crumble, the British did something right. Honestly, a 10 out of 10 dessert. That buttery, crunchy crumble topping and loads of custard, absolutely top tier. As a kid, I didn't love apple crumble because when they sold it in Asda and Tesco, it was absolutely rank. But when I finally started making it at home, you realise that these supermarkets aren't doing apple crumble its justice that it deserves. And I'm going to show you that it's so easy to make at home and it tastes so much better than shop bought. So first you just got to do the boring hard part, which is peel and chop your apples and make sure you core them out. I like to soften and simmer them in some sugar and some cinnamon and let that become nice and golden. Whilst it softens, it will release its juices and you want that to simmer and bubble. In the meantime, we're going to make the crumble. Now I love loads of crumble. It just tastes so beautiful with custard. It's really easy to make. Flour, butter, sugar, follow your heart with the amounts. You just want to keep adjusting it and mixing it until you get this crumbly texture and Bob's your uncle. By the time it's done, your apples should be ready and they are soft and caramelized. Do not throw away that residual juice. That will keep it nice and moist and bubble through the crumble. A lot of you said 85% crumble, but in these dishes you can't do that. It won't bake all the way through. But do whatever you please. If you want to do a big baking dish, go ahead. Now I love Ambrosia Devon's custard, but honestly making homemade tastes so good. It's so easy. You just whisk up your egg yolks, sugar and corn flour, and you simmer some milk and vanilla and slowly pour that into the egg mix until it's all fully combined. Once it's all whisked in, you put it back on the hob and let that thicken until you get this beautiful creamy custard. And I also added double cream, and I feel like making homemade custard like this is so much creamier. And then your apple crumble should be ready and you have those juices oozing out on the edge and you have that crunchy buttery crumble topping and pour it with that custard. Absolute pure indulgence. Now as your custard cools down, it thickens, but I got too impatient and hungry and ate it, and I have no regrets. Honestly, you should make this. Hope you enjoy. Bye.